Welcome to Region Bar, Bangsamoro Autonomous Region in Muslim Mindanao. The Bangsamoro Autonomous Region in Muslim Mindanao is the administrative region in the Philippines that covers 5 provinces, namely Basilan, Lanao del Sur, Maguindanao, Tawi-Tawi, and Sulu. Come and join me as we discover and learn the music, culture, tradition, festivals, dances, architecture, visual arts, and many more information of Region Bar, the Bangsamoro Autonomous Region in Muslim Mindanao.
Pangalay, also known as daling-daling or minggalay in Sabah, is the traditional fingernail dance of the Tausug people of the Sulu Archipelago and eastern coast Bajau of Sabah. This traditional dance is said to have originated from Sulu Islands located in the Philippines and is said to have been created by the Tausug people. And it is one of the famous dances of Bangsamoro Autonomous Region in Muslim Mindanao. Kapa Malong-Malong Dance. It is a group of women going through a motion that's showing various ways of wearing a malong. The malong is a colorful tubular piece of cloth. It is the main characteristic of our region and may be worn by both men and women. Kapa Malong-Malong dance originates from the Maranao tribes of Mindanao in the Philippines, which is in the Barm region.
Excited to hear the music of Bangsamoro Autonomous Region in Muslim Mindanao. Well, there are some music that I'll provide for you to hear. The Bangsamoro hymn and the famous the master of musician of Kulitan, the Sumaon Sulaiman. Prior to the ratification of Bangsamoro Organic Law, Bangsamoro has its own regional hymn. It is drafted to symbolize and represent the land of the Moro people, which is Bangsamoro Autonomous Region is Muslim. And the famous musician, which is Sumaon Sulaiman, the master of Kulitan.
Sumaon Sulaiman was a Filipino musician who is a recipient of the National Living Treasure Award. The Maguindanaoan is known for his mastery of the indigenous Kutiapi instrument.
We all know the Barm or the Moro people is highly sophisticated in weaving, ochre designs, brasswares, metal work, and jewelry. But did you know that the art of Southeast Asian is distinct in character?
The culture of the Moros of Mindanao revolves around the music of the Kalintang, a type of gong instrument akin to the drum instrument, yet wholly made of bronze or brass, found in the southern Philippines. The Bangsamoro people are the native Muslim inhabitants of the Philippines. They are the descendants of the early Malay. Moros developed a centralized religious, social, and political system. Moro's hero, which named Silungan, was a Maguindanaoan who fought and repelled Spain's first attempt to conquer Mindanao in April 1596. Today, the Moro people represent the largest Muslim and non-Christian population in the Philippines, comprising 5% of the country's population. The Vinta is a traditional boat of the Philippines. The boats are made by Sama Bajau and Moros who reside in the Sulu Archipelago, Zamboanga Peninsula, and southern Mindanao. The boat often has a sail with assorted vertical colors that represents the colorful culture and history of the Muslim. A According to the Museum Informational Guide, the borak is one of the common artist elements that convey a sense of flight. It is considered sacred in the Islamic world, as it was through flying the borak that Prophet Muhammad journeyed and ascended to heaven, as told in the Israel's wall. The Masjid Timaukum or Pink Mosque is a mosque in Dato, Saudi Ampatuan, Maguindanao, the Philippines. The mosque's construction was financed by then Mayor Samsudin Dimaukum under the administration of President Noynoy Aquino. The land where the mosque was built was a property of the mayor's family. The mosque was painted pink to symbolize peace and love and was built by workmen to symbolize unity and interfaith brotherhood. The sarimanok is a legendary bird that serves as the symbol of the Marinaos. It is also represents good fortune and prosperity and is also an essential trademark of their art forms. Ochre is a design or pattern that tells the story of a person, his experiences, beliefs, and values that compose his being and identity, through the use of authentic symbolisms which reveals the distinct and original culture and civilization of the Muslim South. Ochre design is one of the cultural arts in Borm region. The Lami-Lamihan Festival or Lamitan in Basilan, which means merrymaking in Yakan, is a celebration of the rich culture of the Yakan tribe that promotes cultural harmony among the Yakan, Tausug, and Christian communities in the area. The Lami-Lamihan Festival is the premier festival in Basilan Island, the northernmost and biggest island province in the Sulu Archipelago in Mindanao, southern Philippines. The festival is celebrated during the Feast of St. Peter on June 29 in Lamitan City, Basilan. Miguyaya Festival. The term is a Teguray word meaning merrymaking and thanksgiving. This is a universal expression of thanksgiving for the triumphs, abundance, prosperity, or any form of blessing. Christine Ong is a girl Muslim, which is the author of The Throne Outside and is one of the literary writers that produce various books, and one of these is The Cornerstone. The second writer is the famous Dangmel Gutierrez Mansakan II and is the author of Archipelago of Stars and produces lots of books that made a big contribution of the literature in the region of Bangsamoro Autonomous in Muslim Mindanao. Ang Mga Mananay is a story of how four Muslim women banded together to perform an act of bravery with their bare hands as their community's best mananay. Famous theater arts that shows the culture of Moro people. These films show the history of Bangsamoro Autonomous Region in Muslim Mindanao, as well as their culture, traditions, artworks, crafts,